Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about the sign Sagittarius. What to expect if your ascendant or your moon sign are in Sagittarius for the year of 2022. So if you don't know your sidereal ascendant or moon sign, please go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org, and go to my free chart calculator. And once you put all the information in, scroll down to the bottom and see what is your AS or ASC, which is your ascendant, and your moon sign. And if you are Sagittarius, then this is the one for you. So Jupiter has been transiting in your third house, and it will continue to be there between now and April. And while Jupiter's there in your third house, you will have more opportunity for learning, for education, taking courses, classes. Your mind is so open and curious during this time. And another thing is you will find that you will be traveling more, but the travels will be more of a short distance, maybe by car or airplane, but not far away. And this, you may even find, because I see you traveling a lot by car, that maybe you're in a commute most of the time. They're spending a lot of time on the road. That's what I see with Jupiter there. Now, you may have, if you have siblings, this would be a time that maybe you'll be going to visit them. Brothers and sisters, maybe this is a time you become closer and more involved with them, because Jupiter does bring opportunities to spend more time with siblings. And don't forget, the third house deals with your communication skills. So you may be very much involved with maybe even writing, or transferring information, or translating information. You're all about information and communications during this time, and passing it on to others. This is a great time for learning, education, connecting to other people in so many ways. But come April, and your life's going to change. Jupiter's going to move into your fourth house, where it will be for a solid year, from April of 2022 to April of 2023. And while Jupiter's in your fourth house, you could move. And right before April, you know, this is like once Jupiter hits your fourth house, you could already be in a new place. And when you're there, you'll find that you have great interest in decorating and getting settled, because this is the place you're going to want to stay, because Jupiter makes things bigger, brighter. You have more space, and maybe even more land around you. You just have more room, and you're going to like it so much more, because Jupiter brings opportunities wherever you're going. In terms of your living environment, it will be more expansive and it will be better. And because the fourth house deals with your mother, this may be an opportunity to go visit your mother if she's still around. But many things about the family and family gatherings and celebrations will expand and grow during this year. This is a very positive experience. And did you know the fourth house is actually the house of happiness? With Jupiter there, you have a much happier time. You know, this is a good time in your life when things are growing and expanding in a positive light. And another thing is, if you need a new car, you might be buying a new car. The fourth house actually deals with vehicles. So it's either property or land or a vehicle that will come into your life during the time of April of 2022 to April of 2023. Now, another big thing that's been going on for you is that Rahu's been in your 6th house and Ketu's been in your 12th house over the past year. So there has been more of a focus and attention in health and healing. This is going to be something you've even decided to fix things. Maybe, get that surgery done on your eyes or in your teeth, but something has to be fixed. And you'll be better because of it. And with the 6th house, it deals with your working conditions. So possibly the people you work with will become a little bit more annoying, because Rahu can be sort of a dysfunctional planet at times. And if you have employees, if you own your business, maybe look out, because they may not be doing the right thing. They can be a problem. They can be an issue, maybe not coming to work when they're supposed to. You could have issues and problems with workers. And even people that are working for you, possibly around your house, fixing things. Yeah, it may be an issue and problem, but maybe you need some work done, but you don't find the right people to do the right job. But actually, now this is all shifting as soon as March. So as soon as March comes, you're going to have a whole different feeling about everything, because Rahu's going to go into your 5th house, which broadens your mind, your perspective, your ideas, and creativity. And maybe you're thinking about creating your own business. You have entrepreneurial ideas with Rahu being in the 5th house. Now, you may even start investing more, and there can be some major highs, but be careful, because Rahu can bring major losses too. So just be careful. Don't go overboard on this, because Rahu causes us to be a little bit extreme at times. Now, the 5th house is the house of children. So I want you to know that your children may need more attention, and possibly, or probably, they'll cost more too with Rahu being here. So Rahu moves into your 5th house, all the changes I'm talking about this March, and it will be there for a year and a half till November of 2023. And so during this time, your kids need you. They need more attention. And if you're trying to get pregnant or you want to start a family, this can be another indicator that things will start to grow. Now, it may not be easy with Rahu in the 5th house, but you still have that ultimate desire to start. And this can be a good thing. But Ketu is in your 11th house. And it just seems like you have been drained repeatedly by your friends, your associates. It's time to change. Close the door on these friends that are draining all your energy and start over to find new friends. And I feel like with Ketu in the 11th house, you may disconnect or you may lose some friends. And that's okay. Because the friends that will come in and fill that empty void for you will be so much better. So they will be more or less along your spiritual lines. They will be similar in your beliefs. And maybe you'll even join some spiritual groups or communities with Ketu transiting your 11th house. But it's not necessarily the greatest time to get these over-the-top needy friends in your life, because they will drain all your energy and possibly even some of your resources if you're not careful. And also, if you have an older sibling that's been problematic, yes, things will come up and start affecting you again when it comes to friendships. So with that, I'll close. If you would like more information on me, you can always go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. And if you would like to learn Vedic astrology, go to my university website, which is universityofvedicastrology.com. Don't forget, we got a new start date starting January 10th, 2022.